Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to get more of these no-nonsense nutrition videos. Hi everyone, I'm Amrita and welcome to my channel Frise and Shine. Here you will find evidence-based, no-nonsense, nutrition-related information. And today's video is about exercising without the fan and/or the AC and whether or not you should do this. Have you seen people work out this way? Maybe they'll keep the AC turned off when they're exercising, or go even one step further and turn the fan off. Do you exercise this way? The logic that many people use for this behavior is that sweating causes you to use more energy, aka burn more calories, and that in this way it may help you lose weight. So in this video, I'm going to tell you why you should not do this and why this may not be such a good idea. Not many people know this, but maintaining fluid balance in the body is probably one of the most important factors that impacts your exercise outcome. And this is true for you even if you're just exercising recreationally. And we do want to get the maximum that we can out of each workout, because that is going to help us build strong muscles and strong bones, which is going to impact positively our long-term health as well as aesthetics, if that is something that you're working towards. Depending on the kind of exercise you are performing, you may even gain some muscle, which in the long run will help you burn more calories and lose more weight than merely sweating ever will. So even though it may burn us and lose us some calories, why do we not want to excessively lose water through sweating? Number one, dehydration and loss of blood volume. So water forms a major part of our blood, and of course, blood is super important because it delivers nutrients to our working muscles, and it also takes away waste products from the muscles so that we recover quickly after a bout of exercise. When you lose too much water through sweating, your blood volume decreases. So your muscles don't get adequate nutrients and your workout quality suffers, and there's not enough blood to even carry out waste products efficiently, which is why your recovery from your workout also suffers. As little as a 2% drop in body water can impact your exercise performance. Now, of course, you can make sure that you're drinking enough water to offset these losses. But you can also just make sure that the environment you're working in is not too hot so that you don't lose this water in the first place. Number two, water is important for injury prevention. So water is one of the main components that forms the fluid which surrounds our brain, our spinal cord, our joints, and of course, I'm sure you'll agree that these are all pretty important. We definitely want to do whatever we can to protect these, and one way to do so is simply by not sweating too much and losing too much water. Number three, water is required to regulate and maintain body temperature. When you exercise or when you make energy, your body also gives out a lot of heat. We sweat in order to cool the body down and maintain our core body temperature. If the body gets overheated, you could damage muscles, you could cramp, and in severe cases, you can even get a heat stroke, which could be fatal. When you exercise intensely or a lot of heat has to be dissipated. And there are two main ways that your body does this. One is simply through the surface of your skin, and the second is by sweating. Both of these require adequate blood volume. So if you are sweating excessively, as happens when you are exercising in the heat, you won't be able to dissipate this heat properly. Now don't get me wrong, you even sweat profusely during an intense bout of exercise. But through exercise, you're also making major gains in muscle and bone health. When you're sweating simply out of the room being hot, you're gaining nothing else. So if you must sweat, sweat from the exercise session and not simply because your environment is too warm. Number four, electrolyte imbalances may occur. When you sweat too much, you lose not only water but also salts in the form of sodium and potassium. In fact, heat cramps, which are painful spasms felt in the legs or in the abdomen, are pretty common due to electrolyte imbalances from too much sweating. In order to treat this, You want to drink fluids that contain water as well as electrolytes. Some common examples are nimbu pani and sports drinks. But what you can do is start out adequately hydrated and not losing too much water in the first place by sweating simply because your environment is too hot. Another point, if your environment is hot but also humid, like in Mumbai, the sweat that is supposed to cool you down by evaporating can't do so because the air is already full of humidity. So this sweat mostly just stays on your skin. You are not cooling down effectively and efficiently, and you're putting your body and your muscles at a higher risk for heat-related injury. So to sum up, sweating does help you burn calories, yes, but it also makes you feel tired more quickly, and it may not allow you to get 100% out of your workout. Remember, the point of your workout is to build strong muscles and strong bones to support your health and aesthetic goals. Think about the last time you exercised when it was cool and when you exercised when it was really warm. Which was a better workout? Mentally too, when were you feeling your best? Exercise is not supposed to be a form of punishment for your body. It can do so much for your mind and body. In fact, most major health organizations recommend doing 150 minutes per week of moderately intense exercise. So choose whatever form of exercise you like. Be comfortable doing it, even if that means you have to blast both the fan and the AC. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel and share this video with others who will also find it helpful. If you have any questions or concerns, you can leave them in the comments below, reach out to me on Instagram or simply shoot me an email. Hoping to hear from you very soon. Until then, take care and keep shining.